I would like to start with an introduction to Canon. I know a lot of you know the brand Canon, either in some form or the other, but there are a lot of things that Canon does which you may not be aware of. So that's something that I would like to share over here. But first, before I begin my presentation, we are celebrating our 25th year in India. Thank you very much for all the support. This wouldn't have been possible if partners like you did not support Canon as a brand to grow in India. Thank you very much. Canon is an international organization. Just to give you a simple snapshot, we are 402,000 crore company. It's a huge, large company across India, across multiple domains, right? And the domains, when I talk about domains, we have, before I come to the domains, we have a very simple philosophy, and it's a Japanese philosophy. A lot of you who are associated with Canon would know this. We call it Kyosei. And Kyosei is nothing but living and working for the common good. So whether it is our partners like you, whether it is our vendors who are suppliers to Canon, whether it is our customers or society, we believe very, very strongly in this philosophy, which is living and working for the common good. In terms of businesses, we have 4 major core businesses, right? The one business you know about, which is printing. Everyone knows printing as one of our major businesses. We are also the #1 player in imaging, photography, cameras, right? Medical, a lot of you do not know, but medical contributes a large portion of our business. So we have medical business as one of our core businesses, and industrial business, which is manufacturing equipments which manufactures ICs and chips, right? So if you have the latest iPhone or any of the screens that is using OLED screens, the machines which were used to manufacture OLED screens is manufactured by Canon, right? That's the variety of businesses that Canon is into. Let's look at the printing business. Printing, we have a large range of printers, and if you look at Canon's the product roadmap of printers, we have printers which starts at 3,000 rupees, which is the basic multifunction printer, and we have printers which cost upwards of 10 crore rupees, right? So that's the entire range of printers that we have, and we have all these printers available in India, right? India is one of the major markets, and we have all these. There are partners who are associated with us who do very high-end printers. There are partners who are associated who are doing consumer printers. So whether it is consumer printing, whether it is business printing, we have the entire range of printers available with us. Canon is cameras, right? And we are #1. We are #1 for the last 18 years in this particular segment, Canon cameras. And Canon cameras is not only limited to the digital cameras that we talk about, right? We have multiple applications of these cameras, whether it is surveillance. We have a large business which is into surveillance cameras. We have video production solutions. We have network video solutions, and of course cinema and 4K display, right? So you'll find many titles, whether it is on Netflix, whether it is on Amazon Prime, which are actually shot on Canon. In fact, the 2020 Oscars, the best documentaries on Oscars, was completely shot on Canon cinema cameras, right? That's the legacy of imaging that we have using cameras. Medical imaging, very new to everyone, right? Canon is huge. Almost 20% plus of Canon's business comes from the medical imaging vertical, right? And when I talk about medical imaging, it has the entire thing. For example, your CT scanners, your MRI scanners, X-rays, you have the optical imaging scanners. All these products are also available in India, right? And God forbid, if you have to visit a hospital, in all probability you may find a Canon imaging system there to help you out. So this is one of the core products, which is the industrial products. So these are basically products which is used by industries to manufacture. Like for example, the chips. So we have the lithography equipments which manufactures chips, right? So that is made by Canon, and we have a completely wide range of products in that particular category. So whether it is to manufacture 4K or 8K displays, whether it is semiconductor lithography or nano imprint technologies. Moving on to new businesses, and there are a lot of businesses which are new to Canon. Canon has been working on this business for a very, very long time. For example, the SPAD sensor. These sensors are used by industrial production to measure light, right? So in all this, while we were measuring light in terms of the light arriving on the sensors, but now we are measuring light in terms of the number of photons as well. This is specifically used for production environment. Of course, we have the mixed reality system. These systems are used basically for production environment. Before example, a car is manufactured, if you want to understand how it looks like in a 3D image, you can use a mixed reality segment. We also have volumetric video, right? Now, volumetric video is video where volume is available, right? For example, you've seen 2D images, you've seen 3D images, but there are situations where you need volume, right? And we have the entire volumetric video packages available. Some of the international matches are actually shot on using the Canon volumetric technology, where you can, as a user, as a watcher, you can be present anywhere on the field. Right? That's some very interesting. You can look up these technologies on the internet. You'll find some very interesting articles on these technologies. The other business is on satellites, right? And Canon also launched a satellite from India in 2017, right? And you can log on to the website, and you can actually take pictures of the Earth using the Canon satellite, right? And that's something which is a business, as I explained in my initial slides, is new to you. That's something which we are developing. 8K solutions, visual solutions, especially broadcasting solutions, is something that we're working on. And of course, 3D printing. It's not just about 3D printing in plastic. It's about advanced ceramic materials that we're talking about. Canon is investing a lot of money, a lot of research in the 3D ceramic materials which will be used for printing. Moving on to the core, which is my division, my vertical, which is the printing vertical. We have 3 brands. Most of you are familiar with these brands. We have Pixma for both inkjet and ink tank printers. We have Maxify, which is the business version of inkjet and ink tank printers. We've recently launched a lot of new products in this particular category. And of course, our laser printers, the brand is Image Class. Right? So the entire lineup of laser printers, whether it is 2900B or 30MF3010, which is very popular in the channel, these are in this particular category. Moving on to the portfolio, we have 85 plus products in the printer portfolio. Right? Just CSP. So BIS has another big range of products. So just in the consumer space, we have 85 plus products in the printing space. And since this is about retail, I would like to talk about our flagship retail program, which is Pixma Zone. Right? We started Pixma Zone in 2018. Our first store came up in Delhi in 2018, and then we have expanded to 350 stores across India. Pixma Zones contribute 20% of our business. This is our flagship retail program. It's a shop and shop program for our printer business. And this time we have enhanced this Pixma Zone offering. So there are 10 benefits if you are a Pixma Zone partner. that you will get. And this is something that our vision is to establish one of the best, industry's best retail program. I've been hearing a lot of questions to my earlier presenters in terms of demo and other support. So, sorry, this is a bit distorted. I'm not sure why this is a bit distorted, but we have retail fixtures. We provide support 50% demo discount for our Pixma zones. We provide discount on consumables. We provide for select stores in-shop demonstrators. We have a retail display program, a quarterly payout that we pay to our Pixma zone partners. We even introduce exclusive products which is not available for any other channel for our Pixma zone. We have additional monthly incentives, incentive tours. Canon uses the SFDC CRM marketing automation system. All the leads that we get through the system is automatically assigned to #1 Pixma zones, right? And of course, we have created a Google My Business integration for all our 350 plus Pixma zones across India. So that's one of our flagship. If you're interested, please contact your sales managers. This is one of the industry's best retail program available. So that's it from my side. Thank you very much for your patient listening.